look at is, if I try to get mount now and Kurt prevents me, this leg comes up. He does all kinds of stuff to make it hard. Okay, and if I'm chest on chest, that's always going to be difficult. So we worked the idea of swimming this arm under here and coming down to the belly button. Now I'm belly button on belly button. This bottom leg pushes the hip in, this hand catches the hips, and now when it blocks my leg, lock it, don't let me get them out, lock it. It's 20 times. I'm exaggerating, I've told myself 5 million times not to exaggerate. It's not 20 times better, but it's at least 5, 6 times easier. Okay, now we've got high mount, middle mount, low mount. We're taught to go high. The problem with that is when guys are flexible, they do that thing where they come under your legs and they're like this, right? If you're with someone and they do that, all you do is you just slide down to low mount. They can't do it anymore because you shut the hips down. Next thing to work on, you can go grapevine if you like. I don't do it for a lot of reasons. I prefer to bring the soles of my feet together like I'm saying a prayer with my feet. I find that to be good. You can also cross your feet, but I find that gives them opportunities as well to pull the feet apart. But just as important is this 3-point contact. Not here, not there. And a good drill you can practice is Curdy tries to gather in one of my arms. And as he does that, I take it out again, replace. So try to capture my arm, because you need the arm to sweep, right? Boom. So as he goes to capture the arm, take it out straight away. Take it out straight away. Take it out. Then if he starts to bridge one side or the other, what I'm going to do is lift the head up and brace on that side. Comes back, lift the head up, brace. Why do I lift the head? Because it's very hard for him to bridge if his head's off the mat. See that? I let go of the head and he bridges and he gets much better control of his hips. So I'm just coming in, there like that, there like that. So as he moves around, works on the idea of trying to get me off, I'm constantly getting control like that. Okay, the next thing we want to work on is, if I'm going to get control under the head, I can't just leave my arm under and stay vertical, parallel in the middle, because it's too easy for him to sweep me off. I've trapped my own arm there, see that? So what I need to do is, as soon as I go under the head, I move my body to that side. So now it's much harder for him to bridge. You feel the difference? Now I want to get under this arm, and watch this really carefully, because often when we're taught to do katagatame or other things, we go, okay, so just give me your arm there for a sec. See how unrealistic that is? He went, yeah, okay. The reality is, if I said to Kurt, I'll give you $50 if I can't get your arm, it's a different world now, right? So we've got to get used to that. So I need to come under here and realize that when they're strong, man, and it's so hard. So what I'm going to do here is spider fingers up. See that? Don't let me get it. And then when I get to the point where I can't spider fingers anymore, watch what I do. And watch his elbow as I do it. I move my head to this side. See that? Then I catch up again and come back. Now he doesn't let me again. Spider fingers till I can't go any further. See, by moving my head, I'm now leveraging my entire spine. Then I keep that and come back again. All right? This is the technique of the day. What we're doing is we get that arm high. This arm under the head now, I'm taking to as deep into his armpit as I can. I want to grab that armpit, and from now until eternity, I never let go of that armpit. All right? I keep that arm. And I keep swimming, till I get my own elbow. So I go right hand swims up, left hand takes armpit. Right hand grabs elbow, and then what I'm doing is I'm trying to get his arm all the way over there. Any way you can, with your head, with your hand, with your shoulder, any way you can. Now, I have this really strong position here. Hard for him to bridge me off because I have such control of his upper body, and I just work my way up to the top, and I'm patient because he can't breathe, that's all. It's not pressure, it's nothing, it's just shutting down all the avenues of oxygen to get into his lungs, okay? Once again, I'm on the mount. I have mount stability. 3-point contact is always important. I'm going to come under the head like that, grab the shoulder, digs in. Whatever you can do, doesn't matter what it takes to get in there. See, to get my hand in, I need to move my head away. Come back. Don't let me get it too easy, Curdy. I know he likes me, but I'm not going to get you any brownie points. That's why I get to here. Look, can't move it anymore. Move my head. See that? How it opens it up. Come back. Move my head. Opens it up. Move my head. Get his armpit. Get that lat. Okay, keep coming. Grab his head. Keep going. Keep going. See that? Now I get this grip here. Come up, come up, come up, come up as high as you can and smother. And I squeeze everything tight till he can't breathe anymore. Will it work 100% of the time? Nothing works 100% of the time. What you're doing, you're trying to get to that point of smother. If you hold it for like 10 seconds, or especially if you do it late into the match and you hold it for 10 seconds, you're still breathing, it means the smother's not perfect. So the next technique we'll deal with that. But for now, let's work on that idea. Did you need to see that again? So without any resistance, arm goes under, this arm comes up, I'm looking for the armpit, deep in the armpit, and I never let that go. I keep going, grab his head to start with if you like, grab my own shoulder, and I can even shrug my shoulder to bring that arm in front of his own face. See that? And when I'm there, his armpit, my elbow, advance to high mount and smother everything on his face. That's all we're doing. Any questions about that? Yes, sir.
That's when you have to move your head to the side either to get the underhook or to lift the arm up. If you were stuck in the bottom, would that be the opportunity to bridge at that point?
Probably, yeah. That's a good thing. The problem is that's why I have this head first, and I want to keep that head kind of up. So if he tries to bridge now, because I'm pushing that way, bridge me off. See what it does to the arm? It gives you the arm.
But when you do that full extension across his shoulder,
yep, like that, it's very hard for him to get, because I'm still capturing this arm. Yeah, of course, that's what you have to keep an eye on. That's why I like to go low mount at this point, because low mount gives me wide knees. Yes. If I was high mount here and he did that, then it's so easy. Oops, can't even stop it. Okay, but low mount, feet together, knees wide. Now when he does it, it's so easy to block it.